Matthew chapter 25. Then the kingdom of heaven shall be like 10 virgins, who took their lamps and went out to meet the bridegroom. 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. Those who were foolish took their lamps, but took no oil with them. But the wise took jars of oil with their lamps. While the bridegroom delayed, they all rested and slept. But at midnight there was a cry, "Look, the bridegroom is coming. Come out to meet him." Then all those virgins rose and trimmed their lamps. But the foolish said to the wise, "Give us some of your oil, for our lamps have gone out." The wise answered, "No, lest there not be enough for us and you. Go rather to those who sell it, and buy some for yourselves." But while they went out to buy some, the bridegroom came, and those who were ready went in with him to the wedding banquet, and the door was shut. Afterward, the other virgins came also, saying, "Lord, Lord, open the door for us." But he answered, "Truly I say to you, I do not know you. Watch therefore, for you know neither the day nor the hour in which the Son of Man is coming. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a man travelling into a far country, who called his own servants and entrusted his goods to them. To one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his ability. And immediately he took his journey. He who had received the 5 talents went and traded with them, and made another 5 talents. So also he who had received 2 gained another 2. But he who had received 1 went and dug in the ground and hid his master's money. After a long time, the master of those servants came and settled accounts with them. He who had received 5 talents came and brought the other 5 talents, saying, "Master, you entrusted to me 5 talents. Look, I gained 5 talents more." His master said to him, "Well done, you good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter the joy of your master." He who had received 2 talents also came and said, "Master, you entrusted me with 2 talents. See, I have gained 2 more talents beside them." His master said to him, "Well done, you good and faithful servant. You have been faithful over a few things. I will make you ruler over many things. Enter the joy of your master." Then he who had received the 1 talent came and said, "Master, I knew that you are a hard man, reaping where you did not sow, and gathering where you did not winnow. So I was afraid, and went and hid your talent in the ground. Here you have what is yours." His master answered, "You wicked and slothful servant. You knew that I reap where I have not sown, and gathered where I have not winnowed. Then you ought to have given my money to the bankers, and at my coming I should have received what's my own with interest. So take the talent from him, and give it to him who has 10 talents. For to everyone who has, more will be given, and he will have an abundance. But from him who has nothing, even what he has will be taken away. And throw the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then he will sit on the throne of his glory. Before him will be gathered all nations, and he will separate them one from another, as a shepherd separates his sheep from the goats. He will set the sheep at his right hand, but the goats at the left. Then the king will say to those at his right hand, "Come, you blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you since the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me." Then the righteous will answer him, "Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and take you in, or naked and clothe you? And when did we see you sick or in prison and come to you?" The king will answer, "Truly I say to you, as you have done it for one of the least of these brothers of mine, you have done it for me." Then he will say to those at the left hand, Depart from me, you cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me no food. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you did not take me in. I was naked, and you did not clothe me. I was sick and in prison, and you did not visit me. Then they also will answer him, Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison and did not serve you? He will answer, Truly I say to you, as you did it not for one of the least of these, you did it not for me. And they will go away into eternal punishment, but the righteous into eternal life.